If the Los Angeles Lakers young core never split up, today we're going to be figuring that out in NBA 2K24. So we got Lonzo Ball here as a rookie, obviously 20 years old. We got guys like Julius Randle. We got Jordan Clarkson. We got a 20-year-old Brandon Ingram. We got Zubac still in his 20s. We got Larry Nance, but he's 25. Obviously not the youngest. We got Kyle Kuzma. We know what he becomes. We got Alex Caruso, Josh Hart, Thomas Bryant. As you can see, we have a lot of good young players in this team that become really good players in the future. You can see what would happen if, the Lakers didn't get LeBron James, Anthony Davis. We're going to see what happened if they actually kept their young core. We're here in 2017. I'm going to simulate the season. I don't expect us to make the playoffs, but we'll definitely see. Season just drops. We got Karl Anthony Towns winning MVP, and it looks like we ended up missing the playoffs. We ended up going 24-58 on the season. Okay, that's not good, but actually a good thing about us being obviously so bad. This year's the 2018 draft class, aka the Luka Doncic. We got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Trae Young. The Warriors win the championship, no surprise there. Number one pick in the 2018 NBA draft, the Brooklyn Nets will select DeAndre Ayton. Way, man, the same mistake, go for a different team. Come on, Brooklyn. The Kings gotta take Luka. They take Marvin Bagley. I promise you, man. Give me Luka, but the Grizzlies are gonna take him. Obviously, they take Luka. Atlanta Hawks are gonna take Trae Young. So yeah. So do they know? But let's see who we take. We're going to take Wendell Carter Jr. All right, man. Now, Shea went right after us, too. Bagley went 1 and 2, man. Luka went 3. We got Trae Young going 4. Wendell Carter is good and all, but is he as good as Shea, Jaren Jackson, and Michael Porter, Mikal Bridges? Is he as good as any of these guys? Probably not. I'm not gonna lie. Is he better than Colin Sexton? Probably not. Wendell Carter better prove me wrong. Player progression. Okay, we got Alonzo Ball developing up to 84. We got guys for some reason like Brook Lopez going down. Got Julian Wright. I guess we brung him in. Got KCP going down. Corey Brewer. We got a 20-year-old going down, which is wild. And then it's weird. You're better prove me wrong. But we got guys like Alonzo Ball developing. We got Julian Wright, which we signed. He's developing. Apparently, got Ingram going up. I don't know why it doesn't show. We got Ingram going up. Looks like Kyle Kuzma going up overall. So right now our team is developing quite nicely here. Alonzo, is he on a superstar trajectory, man? Already up to an 86. Obviously, the rookie season was pretty bad. Like, this efficiency is terrible. Let's see how Ingram did. Ingram averaged about 11. KCP, obviously, but hopefully our guys could do better, man. Up all of these young talents, man. Is our GM cooking? We picked up Jalen Brunson, DiVincenzo, Anthony Simons, and Gary Trent. All of these guys are active guys in the league right now that are actually really, really productive. So we're cooking. I'm not gonna lie. We got Karl Anthony Towns going back to back. Okay, so Brandon Ingram did win the most improved player, which is great. He went from 11 points per game to 20 points per game on terrible efficiency to actual good efficiency. So shout out to BI, man. Improving that we got on the first team, Russell Westbrook. Obviously, none of our players probably going to make this. We got LeBron making it. But here's your all-defensive first. And we got Alonzo making all-defensive first team. Shout out to him, man. Average 15 points, 9 rebounds, and 11 assists. Way better efficiency from Alonzo as well, man. Our guys learn how to be a little bit more efficient. I'm going to just say that. And then here's their all-defensive second team. It end up making the playoffs as the 7th seed. So great start to our playoff or, road to championship journey. Let's say we have 20 from BI, 17 from Lopez, 15 from Lonzo. We had 14 from KCP. We had 12 from Kuzma. So all of our guys are apparently Wendell Carter didn't play a single, or I guess he did play a little bit. DiVincenzo down here as well. I would love for us to keep these guys at the bottom. Anthony, Gary, Jalen, and Dante. Those guys are going to be really good, obviously. But in round one, we got the Minnesota Timberwolves. So Jeff Teague, podcast legend, Jimmy Braun and Cat on the same team. We might be cooked, losing to 5. But that was a crazy team, man. We gotta have a easier opponent if we want to win everything. And they won the championship, obviously. They might be a problem. I'm not gonna lie, but I doubt even have a lottery pick at this point after being the 7th seed or any type of good pick in this draft. I mean, yeah, so we do end up having pick 18, which is the worst thing in the world, but sadly, I don't think we get anybody too good in this draft, so I'm going to send past it. We ended up taking Darius Baisley and KZ Okpala. Make a single move. At least we got some progression. Lonzo, Brandon Ingram, Kentavious Caldwell Pope, Brooke Lopez. Hopefully we can trade him at the deadline for like a younger and better center. I would love that. But even though he is putting up some pretty good numbers, man, I would just love somebody younger. Looks like we got Josh Richardson on a contract. He's 25. That's a good deal, I guess. Man, oh man, Lonzo Ball, MVP. But I don't know if this is MVP worth, but still, man, I'll take it. But man, what I gotta show y'all what we did this season. But first of all, shout out to Lonzo making All NBA first team, and shout out to him making All Defensive first team. Man, he's a dog in the sim, man. Like maybe I should draft Lonzo Ball more in these simulations or these rebuilds, whatever I do. But we ended up being the number one seed. First of all, we went 58-24 in this season. No moves we made. Honestly, just straight hoops, straight young hoops. And here we go. We got Oklahoma City in the first round. OKC has Westbrook, Lonnie Walker, PG, Derrick Jones, Thomas Bryant, former Laker, who end up sweeping them, get them out of here, man. Now we got Dallas. So Dallas around two. Dennis Smith, D Book, Harrison Barnes, Jaren Jackson, and Willie Herron Gomez. I mean, it's a pretty good young team. Booker, I mean, we could lose to this team. As we lose in six, okay, we're out of here, man. But I can't lie, this is a great start to this Lakers rebuild without LeBron or Anthony Davis. Got a couple more years left as well. Definitely think we can win a championship before that time. Hopefully we can. Draft, lottery time. The Hornets were projected number one as the Minnesota Timberwolves are getting number one. As on the other side, we got pick 29. That means we're in contention mode. Going up, we got Jamal Murray, bro. How do we have it? I'm not going to complain, man. Welcome to the team, Jamal, man. I don't know how we got you, but coming off the bench, whatever you want, bro. We got Jamal freaking Murray. Let's go. KCP, we got WCJ going up. Man, this team is looking pretty good. I still do want. Why do we extend him? He does not fit this core at all. But looks like we drafted Josh Green and Kyron Lewis Jr., which is cool. Or did we even sign or did we draft? Okay, looks like we signed him because we're not paying him that much money. And then Edmund Summers on a two-way. But we're cooking. I'm not gonna lie, we're cooking. Bro, it's been some pretty weird MVPs. Now we got Ben Simmons winning MVPs, Lonzo's brother, LaMelo Ball winning Rookie of the Year on the team that he's at now. I think 2K knows, man. We are the one seed again as the play-in tournament gets introduced. 58-24 on this season. I would love for us to get a deep playoff run here. Got Sacramento in round one. De'Aaron Fox, George Hill. They got Boogie Cousins in his prime. Marvin Bagley. And against the Kings, we will beat them in 5 games. But heading into our player stats, had about 22 from BI. We had 17 from Jamal, 15 from Zoe. We had 14 from Wendell Carter. We had 11.5 from KCP. So we don't have that leading scorer yet, which is fine. Obviously, we got Jamal off the bench, and I'm still confused at how we even got him. But like I said, I ain't complaining, bro. Now we got Dallas. We beat this team before. Hopefully we could beat them again. Takes to play the Los Angeles Clippers. So they got Gordon Dragic. They got Avery Bradley. They got Tobias Harris, Blake Griffin. I mean, I'm really not too intimidated by this team. Hopefully we could beat them as we beat them in 5. We're in the finals, and we got Philly. Markelle Fultz, JJ Redick, Lakers head coach, legend, man, Josh Hart. Why we let him go again, man? Joel Embiid, Rocco. They're going to take game 2. We even it up 1-1. We go up 2-1. 3-1 as okay. We're going to a game 6. Alright, so right now we're getting cooked, man. We're getting in the fourth quarter. We're getting absolutely cooked, obviously. Yeah, they cooked us, man. Who cooked us? Josh Hart cooked us, man. His revenge tour had to come, damn it. But here we go. We got a game 7 in Philadelphia. I would love to get that done in LA, but here we go. And right now the Sixers have the lead. We take it back. It is a close game. This could be a hopping game, as I think we could hop in right now. 1:44 seconds left. I mean, 1 minute 44 seconds left. My bad. Trimmed it down a little bit, so it could be 1 minute and 18 seconds left. Score is now 138 to 136, a high-scoring game. You've been going to battle with Philly, but it's for the finals, obviously, man. Ben Simmons driving inside. Ben kicks it out to Embiid, or that's Capella. What am I talking about? Redick is off the three, gives it back to Ben Simmons. Lonzo Ball on him. Ben Simmons inside. Ben's gonna pump fake, and he's gonna make it. Not scared to take the layup that time. Ben Simmons ties the game up for Philly. We got Jamal Murray with the ball, and I'm not gonna lie, this lineup is pretty weird, but I mean, it is definitely weird. Who's playing center right now? But we got Jamal Murray side on Redick. Jamal Murray's going to take the layup. I did not like that shot. Jamal Murray, I was going to say pass the ball, big bro, but he got the shot to go. It's now 140 to 138 here. Ben Simmons driving with the ball. Let's not get cooked by Ben Simmons, man. I'm going to just say that right now. Ben Simmons, we just got to play paint defense on him. Leave him open for three. We got Okafor to Redick to Embiid inside. We actually get a stop here, W, and they're going to foul. They have no choice but to. I mean, I'm not controlling them. I wouldn't have fouled if I probably would have. This 24-second shot clock, 24-second game clock. Maybe I would have fouled. But out of the timeout here, they're probably going to foul one more time. They're probably going to give the ball to Lonzo Ball. As Lonzo Ball is going to, Markelle Fultz is going to foul him. So, Lonzo, I'm not quite sure how good of a free throw shooter he is as he makes the first one. Looks like he's going to miss there, man. Just, make the second one and we're all good. Hopefully he does. And he's going to make the second one. 63% is not good. But, I'm not complaining, man. He got to go. 142 to 138 now. And the Sixers needed three, and I think we all know who's gonna maybe take the 3-point shot here. It's the Lakers coach. It's the Lakers head coach, man. If he does, I'm gonna be confused. We got James Johnson to Hart, back to Redick. I mean, they gave it to him, but it's not a three. He's gonna miss it, and just like that, we're gonna win the game. We'll see if KCP hits these free shots. And if he gets them to go, this game is 100% over. KCP, great field shooter. Not gonna lie, it looks weird if he doesn't have the headband on. But I saw him coming in, about to check in. I was like, who is that gonna come in? But it was KCP. Josh Hart 3, no good. Rebound KCP. They're gonna foul again, but this game is over. Yeah, they officially won the championship. Lonzo won a Finals MVP. Here was the box score. Ben had 39 on us. We had 38 from Ingram, 21 from Kentavious, and then 20 from Jamal Murray, man. We got a team for the future, definitely, and we're just in the year 2021. Still, B.I., Lonzo, Jamal, Wendell Carter. We got like a big three here, and it's crazy because Jamal's coming off the bench. So is it considered a big three? I don't know. But most of our team is developing, which is cool. Shout out to these guys. Got Trae Young winning the MVP, so I guess that's not, we ended up being 62-20 on this season. I don't have to show y'all because we won Coach of the Year, or our ground Coach of the Year is 62-20 on this season. Things are clicking a little too good, man. 25 Ingram, he turns into a superstar. If not, he already is, man. And we just got so many, production from all of our guys. It's amazing to see. And we got Brunson developing in the background, man. We brought back Josh Hart. No, hold on, I gotta see this, man. Because how do we... Okay, so we traded Brook Lopez, our top 3 protected pick in 2022 for Josh Hart. I mean, he contributes to winning, so honestly, I don't care, man. We brought back Josh Hart, so Gordon Dragic, Avery Bradley, Tobias Harris, Blake Griffin, Enes Kanter. Against the Clippers, the Battle of LA, we're going to win. Now we got Sacramento, and the Kings have Fox, Luke Kennard, Bagley. This time they got Embiid. So against the Kings, we are going to come back down from 3-1. LeBron 2.0. Here we go. Now we got Memphis in the conference finals. A very young team. Not gonna lie, this team is scary. I was looking at Mitchell and RJ Barrett. When I looked down, I saw Luka and Anthony Davis. So after this, we might be cooked, but we can beat the Grizzlies. Yes, we could. Now we got the Celtics in the finals. We're all ready for this matchup, man. We are all ready for this matchup. Smart, Brown, Gordon Hayward. Shout out to a great career of him. Jason Tatum, Cody Zeller. Versus the Lakers, Lonzo Ball, KCP, B.I., Darius Bazley, and Wendell Carter. Game 1, we're going to take. Game 2, we got. Game 3, okay, they got. Game 4, we go up 3-1. Can we beat them in 4? Yes, we can. The Lakers are your back-to-back NBA champions. So already right now, we got more championships than the real Lakers. So we're gonna keep going for like I believe 1 or 2 more years. LeBron retires. Interesting. Yeah, is going up, Lonzo going up, Wendell Carter. So our team's fully locked in, man, and I'm absolutely ecstatic of how this is going so far. One seed again, so we're just too good, man. I think we're too good for this. 61-21, man. If man, I'm pretty sure if the Lakers would have knew they would have this coming up, man, I don't think they would have got LeBron and AD. I don't know about that, but this is going so well, man. The production. I mean, can we beat the Clippers? No, we beat them a couple times. They have D'Anthony Melton. Like I said, this I'm never gonna be terrified of this team ever. So we get rid of them pretty easily. Like just push them out the way. But now we got the Timberwolves. They they 2K knows. I know that D'Lo and Cat are all here. Like it just doesn't make sense how it just ends up. It doesn't just end up like that, man. I'm telling you. But against Minnesota, oh, are you kidding? We get swept by that team of all teams, bro. Sometimes I question this game. I definitely do a lot. Wow, that's crazy. In the championship, they beat this Cavaliers team of IT, DeJounte, Denny Avdia, Zion, and Kevin Love. Okay, bro. Player Thomas, we got JJ Redick, we got Corey Brewer, Paul Millsap, Brook Lopez is gone. I mean, he's finally gone, right? For this last season here, we got Wendell Carter, KCP. And we kept relatively the same team, but it's working. So, I'm not complaining. No, I'm not.